Ford built the Mustang empire on three pillars: performance, style and affordability, and these are the most expensive Mustangs of all time. Number 5. 1969 Shelby GT500 Convertible. While it's a notable and valuable car, the Shelby GT500 Convertible from 1969 probably wouldn't appear on this list if it wasn't for one particular fact: it was Carroll Shelby's personal vehicle. It's powered by a Cobra jet engine, and Shelby owned this one for over 3 decades. Only 247 1969 Shelby GT500 convertibles were built, but being owned by Shelby drove the price all the way up to $742,500 in 2008 at the Barrett-Jackson auction in Scottsdale, Arizona. It probably didn't hurt that his had also had a 5-year Concours level rotisserie restoration by the renowned Shelby restorer Jim Cowles. Number 4. 1965 Shelby Mustang GT 350R. Shelby built the GT 350R as a full race car version of the GT 350, complete with a 350 horsepower V8 hooked to a 4-speed manual transmission to power the 2,550 pounds car. While it was built for handling, a 1965 Shelby GT 350R was clocked sprinting down the quarter-mile in 13.6 seconds at 104.4 miles per hour, managing 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.5 seconds. Only 34 models were built, and this one-owner car went across the block with just 4,900 miles on the clock. It was sold in 2012 at the RM Sotheby's auctions in Monterey for $900,000. Number 3. 1967 Mustang GT 500 Eleanor. The remake of the 1974 chase movie Gone in 60 Seconds starred Nicolas Cage, and this 1967 Mustang GT 500 lovingly named Eleanor. The GT 500 was built by the designer Chip Foose using a 1967 Mustang Fastback. It has been replicated many times, but this is one of the 3 working vehicles used for the movie, sold at the 2013 CM auction in Indianapolis for a cool $1 million. It held the record for the most expensive Mustang sold for just a couple of days before being beaten by the 1967 Shelby GT 500 Super Snake. Number 2. 1967 Shelby GT 500 Super Snake. The 1967 Shelby GT 500 Super Snake was the most potent Mustang built by Shelby in the 1960s. It was also a one-off model, which helps explain its incredible $1.3 million price tag fetched at auction in 2019. It was built for a promotional event to test a new line of Goodyear tires and featured a specially modified 600 horsepower all-aluminum 427 cubic inch, featuring V8 block under the hood. A limited run of the model was planned, but the idea was scrapped due to cost. Number 1. Original Bullitt Mustang. Having starred in the 1968 movie Bullitt with Steve McQueen alongside a black Dodge Charger, it's the most famous Mustang in the world. Following the movie, the car was sold through Road and Track magazine for $3,500 and used by Sean Keenan's mother as a daily driver. Steve McQueen even tried to buy it back, but to no avail, and it has been sought after by collectors ever since. The Highland Green 1968 Mustang finally came to auction and sold for $3.4 million and took the top slot for the most expensive Mustang to cross the auction block.